Hey guys, Adam Paintshow with the SIG Sauer Academy. What I've got right here, the SIG MCX Virtus. This is not just another AR-15. In fact, this is not an AR-15. This is the perfect rifle. Our engineers have been working a long time with operators throughout the land to develop the perfect rifle, and here it is right here, the SIG MCX Virtus. Specifically, this one is the MCX Virtus Patrol, and this is a 16-inch gun available in 5.56 or 300 blackout. A lot of special features on this gun that I want to get to, a lot of talking points. Let's start right back here on the tail end of the gun. How about that right there? Well, this gun is fully functional with their side folded stock folded up. That is very unique. So there's obviously no buffer tube on the back of this gun, fully operational like this. In fact, with it closed up, I still have complete use of all my controls. And not only is it a side folder, but it is also a 5-position stock, so you can adjust your length of pull. So that is really cool. Gonna come with a Lancer smoke magazine, and it is somewhat transparent so you can see how many rounds you have in that magazine. Nice feature. Let's move up the gun a little bit. Right here, ambidextrous charging handle. That's our charging handle. A little gas buster design right there. Feels real nice. Nice smooth operation of that charging handle. I want to kind of fast forward to my favorite part and what I appreciate on any nice gun, and that's going to be the trigger. This trigger right here, wow, I'll tell you what. Nice slick trigger. Feels really, really nice. That trigger right there, that is our proprietary design. That is our match light duo trigger. So a light trigger, nice finish on it, make it real smooth. And duo, obviously that means it's a 2-stage trigger. What a dream to shoot this gun with that trigger. I'm looking right here and I see multi-cal. Why multi-cal? Because the SIG MCX is a complete versatile system, and you, user, can actually swap out calibers from that 300 to 5.56, which is really nice. With that being said, this is the Patrol. This is the full-length version. You can also get this in a SBR, short barrel rifle configuration, and with a PSP, your pistol stabilizing brace on the tail end, which is nice, and a nice compact package. What we've got on the MCX is you've got some user configurability. So you can throw one of our suppressors on the end of this with the taper design, and this is a heavy taper barrel, by the way, which is extremely accurate. Our cans are going to mate up there real nice, and right here I've got an increased window size right there so I can get in right there for adjustability from suppressed to unsuppressed. This handguard feels real nice, and we've got M-LOK compatibility. All your lights, lasers, whip antennas, whatever you want to throw on this rifle, it is absolutely ready to go out of box. And let's just discuss shootability. I kind of talked about the trigger on this gun, and that trigger really makes it. What a smooth trigger. But if you've never fired an MCX, it's a unique experience. This is actually the perfect rifle. You don't really get that clunky feel. It's not a snappy feel when you shoot it, just a very, very smooth rifle. Staying on target, getting on target quick follow-up shots combined with that trigger. What a dream to shoot this rifle. That is the SIG MCX Virtus. Like I said, you've got multiple configurations for this particular rifle. You need to get your hands on one and get out there to the range. For more information about this rifle and all SIG Sauer products, make sure you visit our website and subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos. See you on the range.
Gammo proudly unmasks their state-of-the-art pre-charged pneumatic repeater air rifle, the Coyote. The PCP rifle melds superior European craftsmanship with the unmistakable beauty of Spanish styling. The Coyote features a cold hammer-forged rifle barrel, bolt-action loading, and 10-pellet rotary clip magazine. Its immaculate beechwood stock is highlighted with intricate checkering along the grip and forearm, giving the air rifle a timeless classic feel. The Coyote features Gammo's cutting-edge CAT, custom action trigger, allowing independent adjustment of the first and second stages of the trigger. Ventilated rubber butt pad, and is offered in .177, 22, or 25 caliber. The air rifle smoothly and effortlessly propels non-lead pellets upwards of 1,200 feet per second in .177 caliber, 1,100 feet per second in 22 caliber, and still rockets pellets up to 900 feet per second in 25 caliber. The Gammo Coyote, beauty, functionality, and craftsmanship at its best.
I'm Kyle with Umarex, and here are a few tips to ensure the performance of your Gauntlet 30 after unboxing. The first thing you want to do is to just look at the gun overall and make sure there's no defects, or make sure there's no screws loose, or make sure that your barrel isn't bent. The second one thing you want to do is take your supplied Allen key and ensure that the degas port is tight. Just insert it, give it a twist, make sure it's tight. The next thing you want to do is ensure your bottle is tight. The best way to do this is to remove the 3 screws that hold the fore end in place and just ensure that the bottle is tight. When you're removing the top 2 screws, just be careful not to scratch the barrel shroud. You could use a long handled Allen key. That's the best tool to use. It's 2.5 millimeters. Once the screws are removed, the fore end slides off, and you'll just tighten your tank. This tank is tight, so if you'll notice tight is in this orientation, just back it off until your gauge and your fill port are horizontal. Then you'll slide the fore end back on and reinsert the 3 screws. It's kind of a tedious part. You wanna... Once you get the forearm back on the gun, the first step to filling is to remove the dust cap. So once you've removed the dust cap on the fill port, you need to cock the gun, make sure it's pointing in a safe direction and not loaded. What this does is take the pressure off the valve and allows the tank to fill. Next, you will attach your hose from your tank or compressor to the fill port on the gun. Once it's attached, give it a little tug to make sure that it is tight. Then turn the gun over to where you can see the gauge and begin to fill your gun. Once your gun is filled to no more than 4,500 PSI, you're now ready for action. Cut off your air supply, bleed your fill line, and disconnect your fill hose from your gun. Be sure to reinsert your dust cap on the fill port. So the next thing you want to do, if you're not going to use your gun at the time, is to decock it. To do this, point it in a safe direction, take your bolt, hold it back, fire the gun, let the bolt down slowly. So now the gun is safe, decocked, and it'll be ready whenever you are.